Hello and welcome to the channel. In a previous video, I discussed some of the techniques that can be used to analyze textual data. In that video, I mentioned that topic modeling is an advanced text analytical technique that can be used in a number of contexts and it can uncover some really useful information. In this video, I will discuss what it is, and I will also discuss some of very interesting business applications of topic modeling. So let's first try to understand what topic modeling is. In today's world, we have a lot of textual data. For example, if you are a business company, you have online reviews uh, of your products and services, you have customer complaints coming through emails, then there are industry news and reports, and then there might be some internal documents. The problem is that this textual data is very large. There are too many reviews, reports, and emails. For example, if you want to know something, to discover something from your reviews, and you go to some review site and try to see how many reviews are there, you might find that there are hundreds of thousands of reviews about your products. If you want to know the industry trends and you want to read through the reports and blogs and other source types of information about industry trends, you might find out that there are hundreds of those reports and blogs and news items. Now you cannot really process this type of data manually. For example, if a person tries to read through hundreds of thousands of reviews, it might take them weeks, even months. And if they somehow can read through all this data, and when they come up with some information, say after 6 months, that information might already have become obsolete. So another problem is that if a person starts to read through industry reports, for example, uh, it is really hard for us humans to remember everything. So when the person is reading, say, 150th report, that person might not correctly remember what was there in the first report, and we are prone to various biases. For example, we tend to remember only the things we recently read. So these are the problems that are involved in that limit our ability to learn from this sort of textual data, which is available in very large quantities. Also, basic text analytical techniques like word frequency analysis are ineffective in this case because this data is very large, and these techniques like word frequency analysis or co-occurrence analysis can discover some information, but that information might not be very useful in this case. So, what you want is themes or topics, large themes or topics that are present there in, for example, your reviews or recent industry reports, and you want to find out those topics and themes really quickly. You do not want to wait for, say, 6 months when a person reads through all those reports and comes up with a report of their own, that what are the latest trends, and those latest trends will have become obsolete probably. uh, and you want to do this objectively. So there are three issues. You want broad topics from textual data. You want to do that. You want those topics quickly, and you want those to be objective. So there comes topic modeling. So topic modeling is a non-technical definition is using computers to quickly read through a large number of documents, for example, reports, emails, reviews, and extract main themes on the basis of statistical analysis. So, topic modeling is basically when you ask computers to read through very large quantities of textual data and come do some statistical analysis and then come up with the main themes that are present in those documents, that are present in the textual data. So what computer does is that computer algorithm identifies groups of words that commonly occur together across a collection of documents, because computers are not intelligent, not really intelligent. So what computer algorithm does is that it identifies the groups of words that commonly occur together across a collection of documents. So the computer thinks that the words that are occurring together are probably representing one topic. So these groups of words, it gives you the list of those words, and then you can analyze those groups of words and see what topic they represent. Let's see an example. Company X sells fitness equipment. The company has been focusing on improving durability of their products, believing that this is the main concern of their customers. So they have been investing heavily into making their products durable. But now they want to see how their products are performing. So they collect hundreds of thousands of reviews about their products from online platforms and apply topic modeling. So the topic modeling algorithm, this is an oversimplified example, gives them these three groups of words. So if you see from the right, there these words occur together: long lasting, durable, break, damaged, wear, tear, repair, warranty, quality, reliable, sturdy, robust. So the person analyzing these words decides that these are the words in which where customers or reviewers are discussing about the durability of the company's product. There is another group of words that support, help, response, customer service, etc. So they call this topic customer service. And finally, there is a group of words: set up, difficult, complicated, confusing, user-friendly instructions. And they decide that this is the ease of use uh, as a so this is where reviewers are concerned about the ease of using company's equipment. So this is a surprising finding for them. They have always been thinking that customers value durability. Yes, they do. But now they are finding that customers are even more concerned about ease of use. So, and if you see those words, there are a lot of negative words in there. For example, complicated, confusing, uh, not straightforward, frustrating. So probably a lot of customer, or at least some of the customers, are finding their equipment not easy to use. So using this finding, the company starts to investing in making their equipment more user friendly. There is another example. A tech startup in e-commerce industry wants to understand how it stacks up against its competitors. They collect online reviews of their own service and those of their competitors. Then they use topic modeling, and they find that delivery speed, product variety, website usability, and customer service are the main topics being discussed in those reviews. Now they can analyze the topics in their own reviews and the reviews of their competitors, and then they can decide how they are doing, where they are doing well, and where they need to improve. This is another very interesting application of topic modeling. Now let's look at another example. A company in renewable energy sector wants to stay ahead of industry trends. They collect thousands of reports, magazine articles, blog posts about renewable energy from the past year. They apply topic modeling and they discover that topics like solar panel efficiency, government subsidies, electrical vehicles, and battery storage technologies are being frequently discussed. So now they realize that battery storage technology is an emerging trend because with the electrical vehicles becoming increasingly available, battery storage technology has become really important. So now, as a result, the company decides to invest more in developing and improving their own energy storage solution. So this is an example of where topic modeling of on news reports and blogs and magazine articles can help discover industry trends, and it can then help you to plan your own strategy accordingly. Let's look at another example. An internet service provider receives thousands of complaint emails from customers every month. They apply topic modeling to discover topics from these emails, and they found that internet speed, service outage, billing issues, and customer service are the common topics. The most interesting finding was that they found that service outage is a particularly common topic, especially in certain geographic areas. So this suggests that they have a problem with network reliability in these areas. So the ISP can then focus on improving their infrastructure in these areas to reduce service outage and improve customer satisfaction. So this is an example of where uh, you can topic modeling can help you identify the issue, and then it can further help you to really focus on the specific area where that problem is causing the most damage. Frequently, topic modeling is used in combination with sentiment analysis. For example, a restaurant applies topic modeling to discover that commonly discussed topics in reviews are staff, service, food, and ambience. Next, they use aspect level sentiment analysis and find out that sentiment towards service, food, and ambience is positive, but towards staff it is negative. So topic modeling can be used in combination with sentiment analysis to identify uh, issues like this. For example, the restaurant has discovered that they are really performing well on the as far as service, food, and ambience are concerned, but people are not happy with their staff. So they start focusing on training of their staff. So this is another very interesting example. Okay, so now when we have seen how topic modeling can be applied in various contexts for various purposes, and it can very effectively help you. Let's see what are some of the topic modeling techniques, because there is no single technique. So the most common techniques are latent Dirichlet allocation, which is by far the most commonly used technique, and it has several variants like structural topic modeling, supervised LDA, etc., etc. But this is basically latent topic Dirichlet allocation, or LDA. Then there is non-negative matrix factorization, abbreviated as NMF. And then we have latent semantic analysis, which is LSA. So these are different techniques. Their mathematics is different, and in some contexts, one technique is more useful, and in other contexts, maybe another technique can be more useful. So now let's have a look at their pros and cons. So LDA, it is simple and interpretable. So LDA results are highly interpretable and it works very well on large data sets. But its cons include it does not consider contextual semantic relationships. I mean, this treats words as independent of each other, which is usually not the case in natural language, and it requires the number of topics to be set manually. It cannot really tell you on its own how many topics are there in your text. You have to give it the number of topics in advance. There are techniques for finding out the optimal topics, which I will discuss in a separate video. Then we have LSA. LSA, unlike LDA, is capable of capturing contextual semantic relationship between words, which is really, really important in some contexts. But it cannot handle words with multiple meaning, that is polysemy, or words that mean the same thing, synonymy. So this is one of the drawbacks of LSA. Then we have non-negative matrix factorization or NMF. It is very highly interpretable, and in some cases, it is even more interpretable than LDA. But it has a very big drawback that it does not work very well on large data sets. So, when in doubt, use LDA because LDA is most common, it is very interpretable, and if you do not know, if you cannot decide what technique is best for you, you should probably go with LDA. Okay, so what are the software options for conducting topic modeling? Python, R, and MATLAB are most commonly, and Python and R are particularly very powerful open source. A lot of libraries are available for doing topic modeling. So I hope you found this video useful and interesting. Thank you for watching.